Okay, we're back. Been a while. First off, I just want to go over the project. We're going to be doing Active Directory, and actually I'll put it in the link. Follow the documentation. About technically 4 videos long, right? You will need 3 machines, Windows Server 2022, and Splunk. In the video, in the documentation, it kind of shows you how to do step by step, but we're just going to go ahead and start some of these machines. Go ahead and put that up there. And then what am I running? We'll run Windows in a minute. Let's get everything set up first. Okay, so we have our Splunk on, and also I would like to mention, I can't press the middle button. He uses a program called Draw.io. Now I am on Linux, so it might be different for you, but I downloaded it on Linux, so I'm able to download it. And when you start this project, you want to make sure to have your own directory, or your own directory, your little folder. I call mine Active Directory projects. This is where you want to keep all of your VMs. So you see I have my VMs. I got Splunk downloaded. This is the Debian package. If you're running, well, the reason why you need a Debian package is because you're going to be running Splunk on this Ubuntu server, right? So, sorry, I'm losing track. Let me get back to what I need to do. So this is the topology. This is going to be the attacker right here. This is going to be our vulnerable machine, and we're running. This is the Windows server, and this is the Splunk server, which is right here. We have a little switch, and then that's connected to the internet router, switch, etc., etc. Really good to document all of your devices. So as you can see, we have Splunk running. Do SH right here, and then if you have Windows Server, you might be wondering like, oh, why can't you like click and drag? Very simple solution. Just do input keyboard, insert control or delete. Should work like that. As you can see, I'm already connected to a user, it seems. No, I'm not actually. I'm not. So what is the password for this one? See, it's really handy. Password 1. Alright, so this is Active Directory, right? Says need updates, does not matter. I would like to mention that when you run this project, all of these machines need to be in NAT network, right? It needs to be in the NAT network. You gotta set up your own network card. Right now it would be like automatically to NAT, and with NAT it's gonna give internet access. But we want it in NAT network, and then give it its own little network, right? This right here, little sub network right there, right? So that's that. And to make a network, I think if I remember, there we go. That's how you, and then you click create, right? I'm not gonna do it, but that's how you should do it. Put the documentation, but this is the little server I got going. So we see we have Active Directory on, and then if we go to Tools, Active Directory users and computers, right here we can see I already have 2 OUs or organizational units. along with 2 accounts, one in HR and then one in IT, right? And I'll demonstrate how that works. We're gonna log into one of these accounts in a minute. Let me show you my Splunk real quick. So we go to Edge, and it's set to a certain port. It's set to a certain port. We set it to a certain IP as well. So if we go back to our Splunk, we see we set it to 192.168.10.10. As you can see, it's already right here. Right. When you create your Splunk, you're gonna be going through the whole process of how to download Splunk, right? And during that installation, and you're gonna be doing it in here, by the way, but during the installation, you're gonna be creating a user and a password, and it's gonna be the same as when you log in here. So I think if I remember, I don't honestly don't remember. So this is Splunk. I will say that you do have to configure it a little bit, right? By going to this PC, C drive, files, Splunk, universal forwarder, etc, system, and then the configurations and default. You can see there's a configuration right here of inputs, right? This is the one that you're going to be configuring, but we need to make a backup or like another input file, because this is the defaults. We don't want to mess with defaults. We're just going to go ahead and do local, and you're going to see these 4 right here. Use authentication, output, readme, and server, right? You're going to have to create your own input. So if we go ahead and open this, never mind. It's unfortunate, but you will have to configure it. Again, I'm gonna put all the documentation in the video. That way, super easy. It's a 4-video breakdown. The 5th video is more for pen testing, the Active Directory, but the inputs will be right here, right? If we go to apps, search and reporting, as you can see, I got no history. That is weird. Oh, that's right. I gotta put in the filter. You will be setting this up, by the way. Hold on. Okay, I'm a big dum-dum. I realized that I did this project like a couple of days ago, and I set the scope to 24 hours, right? I set the window to 24 hours, the last 24 hours. That's why I didn't get anything. Do it all the time, so you can see all the scopes. Okay, this is wrong. I'm supposed to have 2 of them, but it says target PC right here. I am assuming it is because I don't have this on. I might be wrong, honestly. And as you can see, we're logged into Jenny Smith. If we go back here to our Active Directory. Oh, oops, wrong one. We have Jenny in IT, and we can also look at the name. I'm pretty sure if I yep, there's the username right there. So we're logged into Jenny, and if I wanted to, I can add another user. Not add another user, but I can log into the. Well, I can add another user. It's quite simple. Just go ahead and right click, new, and then use right here. Right. So let's just do a user. Let's just do Adam Sandler. Sandler, and then a Sandler. Right. Password. And since we're in a lot of environment, you can go ahead and check this box. Right. let's just, it says so change password on next login. In most cases, you need this checked when it comes to like an actual business environment. But since we're in a lab, you know, we're not gonna do that. We have other options as well. You can change password, never expires, disable account. Gotta make a strong password. There you go. So we go ahead and sender. There you go. This might take a minute. Okay, as you can see, we're logged into Sandler. Oh, I'm stupid. There you go. Sandler. Let's go ahead and go to the start with that data. Continue, confirm. No, don't care. Whatever. Let's go ahead and run into 168 10.10 on port 8000. Right. That's where our splunk server is. Oh, cannot reach it. Interesting. Try restarting this actually. Let me see if that'll work. I'll restart it real quick. Okay, take it to. Says Splunk is running. Oh, you gotta kill me. Am I tripping? Oh, we just do that. Okay. Interesting. I was able to do it. Yeah, very unfortunate because I do have the inputs configuration right here on the local file. Let's see what happens if I delete it. Ah, come on. Oh no. I should do it. No, different. Yeah. Okay, well. Hold on. After trials and tribulations, goodness gracious, that took a lot longer than it should have. I think I figured out the problem, but I think I figured it out. Yep. So this is on Windows 10. We're gonna assign. Yeah, apps, search. Report search, let's do all time. We were going to the index. Yeah, that's right, give me. Don't be hasty now. Well, this one's in real time. This one's doing it right now, so it's scanning. So if I do this, there you go. There you go. Active Directory, target PC. We can see the sources. So these are the event logs that you have to make during the input file. I don't know why this took me so long to just log in. Actually, this is it right here. Actually, I didn't think it would save. This is the inputs. As you can see, the index equals endpoint is the one that we put right here, the endpoint. We're gonna put all these as false. I'm pretty sure if we change these back to true, it will turn these off, right? I didn't test it yet, but I'll test it in a minute. But yeah, there's the Splunk server. All of this is free. Splunk does have like a 60-day trial, I think. So I'm just gonna record this, so people know I did it. Documentation will be provided in the description of the video. But I actually figured out what I did wrong, and it all comes down to the Active Directory. These accounts do not have like access to Splunk, and how I fix that, I have no idea. He didn't explain it, so I'm gonna have to tinker. But yeah, these they don't have privileges, and I think it all comes down to giving these users, putting in the users in Splunk right here. We don't have to add into the network, add into the Splunk network, right? So whenever like you log into like Terry or Adam, whatever, it's not gonna log in to the Splunk server, but they will have their own account in Windows 10, which is Active Directory, right? But how I was able to log into here was I actually have to change my domain back to the original account when I made this Windows 10. When you first start booting Windows 10 and you start doing the installation, I have to go back to the very first account that I made. I cannot use these accounts right here because they do not have access to it. I'll try to figure out how to give them access to Splunk, but as of right now, I can't do it. But yeah, there's Active Directory, Windows Server 2022, Windows 10, running Splunk on a Ubuntu server, 22.4.4, right? That's basically the project, right? Very simple project. I might do the pen testing project. It's the very last one. Not entirely sure if I want to do it, but hey, I might as well do it, right? But there's all the logs, the sources, source type. Oh, they're the same thing? They're the same thing. A little bit of this. Value, the index is the endpoint. Name, sysmon, and you also need to download sysmon as well. I forgot what the file configuration for sysmon is. Oh well, to be honest with you, just go to services. And then somewhere around here. 64, there you go. I got it running. You will have to mess with the service menu as well, right? So there's Splunk, and then you're gonna have to download Sysmon as well. But like I said, everything will be provided in the video so you can follow along. But yeah, that is the Active Directory with Splunk video. And really hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully I'll come out with another video soon. And until then, I'll see you later.